Why engage more with non-state actors?
Well, the bottom line is that we can gain a lot in terms of having better outcomes. For instance, if you work in a sector like health, to have better development outcomes, if they are there on board. And the second thing you can gain is to have better governance of the sector in which you intervene. What does that mean? That things happen in a more transparent and accountable way in that sector.
Non-state actors can indeed play an important role in development. At a recent workshop, participants from EU headquarters and delegations discussed the findings of an EC guidance document focusing on how to engage non-state actors in new aid modalities.
The guidance builds very strongly on what is already happening, because the Commission is already working 10, 15 more years with the non-state actors. But this document says we have to go a step further. So the guidance is really oriented to say, let's take these actors more seriously, let's work with them strategically and reinforce their capacity not to do our aid projects, but to be a voice in their own country, in their own society.
According to the European Commission, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. Each EU delegation should develop its own approach.
For this publication, we looked at various delegations, and particularly those delegations that have already engaged in a more strategic way with non-state actors. And there are good examples, and each time what you see is that the Commission deals in a different way with within a particular environment with non-state actors. In the case of South Africa, it is completely different from the case of Ecuador or the case of Ethiopia.
The policy document also warns that if not used carefully, engaging non-state actors can do more harm than good.
It is important that the Commission looks very carefully what is there. What type of actors do you have? What type of non-state actors? What are their agendas? What are the roles that they fulfill? And then certainly be careful about the tools that they use. Money can atrophy, money can create corruption and can create division. So it is very, the Commission has to be very well aware of the risks involved in using the wrong methodologies, the wrong tools in a particular environment.
The document insists that sometimes engaging non-state actors might not be the solution at all.
It's not always possible to use it, and let's be also clear, there are countries in which you cannot do it. And there are countries which are so closed for civil society participation that maybe you have to do other things. But in the countries where there's budget support, the message is very clearly from the field, go for it.
The guidance document has been made to be a living document. If you are interested in contributing with your experience and ideas, visit the Political Economy in Practice group on capacityfordev.eu.
Everyone realizes this is a relatively new field. So the document is in fact trying to capture the changes, but they are in a very infant stage. So it will grow and grow and grow. So we need absolutely ideas and good experiences from the field. So join please and share.